Hey guys, it's your boy King Don, and I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to be doing the final part of What If Deku had a teleportation quirk. I really enjoyed this What If, and I feel like it deserves to have a finale. Without further ado, let's get started. So last time we left off with Izuku unlocking his new ability called Mind's Eye, which allows him to be able to teleport anywhere around the world. And gives him an enhanced strength, which is quite a useful part. And as Izuku was unable to save Bakugou from the League of Villains, so that's where I'm gonna start it off. So after the incident, everyone goes to the hospital and everything, and this time Izuku didn't really sustain any damage. But he did fall to the ground due to exhaustion and overuse of his quirk. So Izuku wakes up in the hospital and everyone's there looking at him. And Izuku's like, wait, what's going on? And they start talking about how they're going to save Bakugou and all that ish. Damn. And Izuku feels responsible because isn't it the guy that can teleport? Teleport faster than the eye can see, and he wasn't able to save his friend, and he feels most affected, even though everyone's like, it's not your fault, man. He still feels like it's his fault. So after everyone goes and everything, they still come up with a plan to rescue Bakugou. So they all meet up and they all get their disguises and all that etc. is the same. So they at the hideout and they look in the warehouse and they ask Izuku, why should you teleport in there? It's like, are you crazy? No, I don't know what's in there, and if I teleport in, and what if they close the windows? I can't teleport out. Like, fair enough. So yeah, so they're having that thing until the rescue happens and All Might comes and all that stuff, and yeah. So yeah, when All Might comes and all that stuff and everyone teleports there, Izuku thinks, he's like, okay, so what's the plan, guys? So like, well, Izuku, your plan, like, yeah, but all right, I got this. They're like, come on, man, you gotta get us out of here. This is actually messed up. Like, yeah, I couldn't notice. They're like, Izuku's like, alright, guys. And he's like, I'm gonna get Bakugou out. But once I teleport you guys to Orochi, I want you to make a big ice tower so I can know where to teleport. They're like, alright. Do your best, Midoriya. Alright, everyone gather. And they're like, oh. And Izuku teleports there, and Izuku's just freaking out. It's like, it's fine. It's only off one. It's fine. You defeat all the heroes, but you gotta save your friend. And Izuku looks over the fence and he sees Bakugou there, and he teleports to Bakugou, and the villains all look at him. It's like, it's that kid Izuku! Grab him! And Izuku's like, nope. And he's like, and then he sees the ice tower go off, and Izuku's like, well, that's where we leave Bakugou. Bakugou's like, get off me, Izuku's like, nope. And he teleports, and they're like, damn it! And All For One's like, it's fine. You guys have to leave. And he uses his force quirk on Kirigiri, and they all disappear. And All Might and All For One have their battle as usual, and ish. So yeah, All Might retires, losing all his fragments of One For All, and he tells Miro good luck in his mind. So all that goes the same, and then the dorm rooms, and all that stays the same. And they develop ultimate moves, and Izuku just comes up, not anything flashy, just more of combos, and tries to do stuff, and more also perfect his teleport back attack, and license provisional exam, the hero license provisional exam. Yeah, I think that sounds better, right? Yeah. So that happens, all that jazz, and I'm just gonna say Izuku That's even better because it's just, I guess, a little easier. I don't really like that arc, so it's fine, you know. So yeah, and Bakugo and Todoroki as usual do not pass. So after it, Izuku was chilling every day, excited that he got his hero license until Bakugo comes. He's like, come with me. And Izuku's like, alright. And he starts walking. Bakugo's like, Bakugo, where are we going? He's like, shut up. And Izuku's like, you know, if you just tell me, I could teleport both there. He's like, shut up. And Izuku's like, alright, let's just go. And he keeps walking until they arrive at ground beta. And Bakugo starts to stretch. And Izuku's like, okay, Bakugo, what's going on? And Bakugo just goes dashing to Midoriya with explosions. And Midoriya just teleports behind him. And Bakugo's like, stop teleporting and fight me like a man. And Izuku's like, no, what's going on? Why are we fighting, Bakugo? And Bakugo just keeps trying to hit Izuku and all that stuff. And he tries to do a big explosion, but Izuku just teleports it somewhere and says, Bakugo! And Bakugo just keeps on doing it. And eventually Bakugo keeps using his quirk and Izuku's just teleporting, and eventually he gets tired because he's overusing his quirk now. And Izuku's like, stop, Bakugo. And he kind of grabs his hand and is like, stop. And Bakugo's like, it's my fault. I'm the reason why All Might lost his power. Damn it! Why I had to be so weak? Damn it! And Izuku was just looking at Bakugo. It's like, if I can't defeat you, when will I ever get to all my strength? When can I ever save people? And Izuku's just standing there, and he hears what Bakugo is saying, and he says, Bakugo, I understand how you feel, but I know All Might himself. He knows. I know him. He wouldn't say that you're the cause of him losing his power. It's like, of course I am. I'm the one that's gotten kidnapped. And Zuko's like, it's true. But All Might would have risked his life regardless. All Might would have lost his power for anyone else. That's who he is. He's a hero. So stop blaming yourself. He would have done that regardless. Alright? And this for me. If you want to get stronger than me, train. And Bakugo's like, huh? And Izuku's like, you don't understand what I've gone through, Bakugo. I have had to train for almost 10 years by my master. He's the one that taught me all of this. He's the one that helped me master my quirk. I put in the work, Bakugo, and that's what you gotta do. You know, you may be the best, but doesn't mean you cannot strive for even higher. That's what my master taught me. And Bakugo looks at him, and All Might's like, Izuku's right. And they're like, what? Wait, All Might? It's like, you're not the reason why I lost my quirk. I don't blame you for that at all. And you shouldn't blame yourself either. Like Izuku said, I would have done it regardless for anyone. It's just, that's how it is. That's the job of being a hero. And you gotta accept that, Bakugo. And all right now we can do is just get stronger. The next generation gets stronger, so then they can be the best heroes. Like, don't you want to be number one? That's what you said, right? And oh my gosh, I said that too. And Bakugo wipes away his tears and he stands up and he's like, alright then, All Might. And All Might just grabs them both, you guys. And now Izuku and Bakugo are now more or less of frenemies. Well, not frenemies. They no more. They don't. Bakugo can stand Izuku. They have a proper rivalry now, and Izuku feels accomplished, and he's like, Master, I finally done it. I finally got my friend back. Yeah. Woo! people. So they come back and Aizawa salutes him as usual and gives them detention and ish. And all that stuff. And while Izuku's taking out the trash one day, he just sees a face pop up and it's Miro talking about him and all that stuff. So yeah, all that stuff with Miro happens, and I'm gonna say, since Miro has one for all, he's able to defeat Izuku and take him down. And everyone's surprised because Izuku can teleport. How did he get caught by Miro? And Izuku's like, I don't know either. He's like, no. Midoriya's like, well, he did blind me, so I couldn't teleport if I'm blinded. Like, yeah, but what about that weird thing you're doing at the summer camp? You're just teleporting all over the place, and you're teleporting over the place. And it looks like, I don't know either. I just felt hopeless, and I needed to save Koda, and I needed every strength. So I took in the words my master told me all long ago, and it helped me empower myself. But I don't know if I can ever reach that thing again. Like, you better. If you do, you're gonna become a real strong hero. Well, right now you really are. And it's like, yeah, thanks. So anyways, Izuku, they all get told about this work study, and Izuku asks Miro if he could go with Sir Night-Eye, and Miro's more than okay to do that. So they go there, and this time he doesn't really have a test because Miro has one for all, and he sees that Izuku has a great quirk and he has potential. So he takes him in. So then they go on the walk as usual, and they see Eri, and they see that it's Overhaul with there and everything. So Miro told Izuku to let her go, man. And Izuku was about to, but he's like, no, I can't, Miro. And Miro's like, what are you doing? And Izuku's like, don't you see? This little girl is terrified, and we know that's the target. So why wait now? Why wait later? And like, Miro's like, sir's not gonna be happy, but I understand. And he looks at Eri with a smile on his face. Is like, don't worry, everything's fine now. And he teleports her to Sir Night-Eye's agency, and Overall's like, no, where did you teleport her? Where is she? And he starts getting triggered, and Izuku's like, she's safe now. You're Overhaul. I don't know his real name, but he would say that then he said AK Overhaul. And Overhaul's like, no, she was gonna change everything. Give her back! And he taps the floor from spikes. And Miro, of course, permeates, and Izuku just teleports away, and he teleports back. And he looks at Miro, and Miro's like, we gotta take him down. And Izuku's like, right. And Izuku's like, and Miro's like, well, sir would hate this, but like you said, we heroes. Might as well get it done now. And they go into a fight, and this fight is probably, it's one of the intense fights Izuku has had. Overhaul gets pissed off. He's like, fine, and he breaks away the buildings they were to make more space so he can make stuff. And Izuku's like, crap, the people. And Izuku's like, Miro, save the people first. They're like, right. And Izuku's teleporting while Miro's permeating through walls to grab some people, using one for all to boost his speed and everything. And they're successfully able to save everyone in the crumbling buildings. And Izuku was able to teleport them into a safe place. And he tells everyone back! And Overall's like, give her back. And he uses more spikes and trying to kill them. Kill Mirio and then interrogate Izuku, because he was the one that can teleport. So yeah, he's trying his absolute best trying to get her back. But Mirio and Izuku together, it's a lethal combo. And they're able to overwhelm Overhaul. Because already in the anime, Miro was able to do that by himself. Now with Izuku, with a teleporting quirk, with martial arts experience, it's over, bro. It's over. So Izuku and Miro get Overhaul to his limits, and Izuku's like, it's over. Now, what was your plans with her? Then overall suddenly he just starts spilling everything. He's like, she was gonna change the world. She was making quirk bullets and all that stuff, and Izuku and Miro's face just were full with shock and relief that Izuku made the move to get Eri safe right now. Because if they didn't, like, that girl was suffering, and Izuku is like, thank goodness I made the right decision. And Miro's like, wow, you made a good decision, Izuku. No, you made a good decision, Deku. Good job. And he's like, thanks, Lillian. Let's take him in. And all that stuff. So they handcuff him and they call the police and all that stuff. Because Izuku just doesn't want to teleport him there. Because maybe they're not prepared and all that stuff. So, and since he's a dangerous villain, he doesn't want to take that chance. So he calls the authorities to properly restrain them and get prepared for it. So, finally, all the pro heroes come and Sir Nadai comes and he comes straight away to Miro. It's like, ooh, I told you not to engage if you saw him. And he's like, sir, you have to understand that the girl that Izuku teleported to you, she was being experimented and used as a weapon by Overhaul. We had to save her. We had to get her out of that situation now. And I'm sorry, sir, but what is the problem? We were able to take him down and no casualties was made. I feel that this is success. And Nadai's like, what do you have to say for yourself, Izuku? Izuku's like, sir, I felt that Eri, she was terrified, petrified. She didn't want to leave my side, and I couldn't let someone go like that. What if, in my mind, I was thinking, what if she was getting abused? What if something happened and she's just terrified of this man? I couldn't get those thoughts out of my mind. I had to act. I'm sorry, sir. I understand if you want to drop me from your work study. And he's like, it's fine. Even though in normal circumstances you wouldn't have done that and you would have followed my orders and not engage. But I do see your point. And you were able to take him down. And with no casualties. A win for a hero is that everyone comes out safe and there are no casualties. And the civilians are not hurt. And that's happened today. So I guess consider this a win. But I won't let you off easy. Don't get it twisted. And it looks like, thank you, sir. And all that stuff. And Izuku's feeling proud of himself because his first day on his work study, he really took out a major crime boss, Overhaul, that was making quirk erasing bullets that would have affected the future of freaking heroes. And Izuku's like, wow, this is work studies for you. And yeah, the rest of the work studies basically go the same or normal. So yeah. I kind of like this, you know. So yeah, that's when we're off today. I hope you guys enjoyed the finale. And yeah, I really enjoyed it because I was able to keep Sir Nadai alive. And honestly, I think Izuku would have engaged by then because like he could get her safe and all that stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And it's been your boy King Donald signing out. Peace. Expect bangers in the future. Road to 4K. No, road to 10K. See ya.